Wild.
Alright, this is going to be really exciting. We got BYS, Elvis, and SoulX. We're going to go to Pokemon Stadium 2 as per usual.
Yep.
So
Everyone
let's
loves this
get
stage right now.
into it. Thank y'all for tuning in. I know it was a double down weekend, but you know what it is. It's GLS weekend as well.
Indeed, indeed. It's gonna be really exciting right now. Knowing it's funny because I was talking with
I swear these guys are button checking.
I was talking with Elvis when Ketchup was playing against SoulX. He was giving me a lot of tips and insight in terms of how SoulX plays and what he would look for. We all know Elvis, he ain't afraid of timeout.
Yeah.
If he's gonna time you out, he's gonna time you out. Regardless, he don't care. But I told him, like, if we're going for timeout, what are you waiting for when you want us to come in? He was mentioning the side B kicks from Bayo.
Yeah.
That you can punish on shield and read the next option. That's good insight right there. Right now, looking really, really good right now.
That down special is really good from Bayonetta as well. It's really good. It could sweep him up too, so he needs to be very careful. It's just like a better version of his dash attack.
Right, basically. And we all know Bayo was a former empty shell of her former self back in Smash 4, but still SoulX really going to show how good this character. SoulX really going to show how good this character is in this game still.
I really feel like SoulX has been playing phenomenal today. You know, they're able to make it this far in winner's side. Me? I just put my drink up. All right, let's get it. Right back into it. It's really slow pace. It's already been 2 minutes. We're still on the first stop.
And it goes back to what I was saying before. Elvis understands what SoulX is looking for. He knows what SoulX wants. Now the thing is, like, not give him what he wants, but how can you get around that?
Yeah, honestly, like, take the stock before you just start capping them. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
I go capping each other out. Yeah.
You should take a video of me putting IG.
Also, everybody on stream, make sure you say happy birthday to Dan Listo. It's Dan Listo's
what's up, y'all?
birthday today. Happy birthday, fucking Dan Listo! Alright, bro.
Hey, tag me in that video. Listo, we out. Oh, here we go. Wait, I just realized there's 2-1 stock we didn't even see right now. Hey, Billy, so yo, thanks, I'm thinking, man. I do appreciate it. Thank you.
Turn. But yeah, Elvis kind of capping SoulX, just keeping at least a 20% advantage over SoulX, just running away.
And you know what? People might think, yeah, they're going to be at a standstill. That's true. But there's only so much mental fortitude a person can go to until they realize they're like, man, I just want to go for it now. Like, fuck, I'm not going to keep camping.
Yeah, let's see who has the mental fortitude to just be able to keep up the patience.
Exactly.
Because honestly, you're going to need as much patience as possible when you're playing against Elvis. Like you said, Elvis has no problem just running away, camping, just picking away at your mental. And like you said, he got impatient, went for the impatient dash attack and was able to eat that hefty F-smash from Elvis. But he's not too far behind. Not too far behind. 112% on Elvis.
Indeed. Really good on Elvis right there, punishing pretty much SoulX overextending.
That frame one bats within is going to be really good to get out of those escalera combos.
Exactly.
Dimensional cape, just get out of that disadvantage state. Really good stuff. Elvis, I think, has a really good recognition of when to disengage.
Exactly. I agree in that point because you can tell when Elvis knows how to go in and out.
You can tell what SoulX is looking for too. When they're holding that shield, they're like, "Come over here, bro. Come on, bro."
Hey, look, grab me right now.
Oh damn.
Can I have the gummy worm?
No. Actually, it's his birthday. What the hell? Eat it.
Yeah, my gummy was not his birthday gummy. Oh, thank you. That's literally what D&D said. That brother can't drink.
I just gave Dan Lisa my gummy worm because it's his birthday.
we have literally made a pact by sharing our gummy worms. Our relationship has grown closer now by
You
sharing
took
gummy.
my gummy, bro.
Yeah, dude.
You literally asked me, can I eat your gummy?
You know, I'm just honored that you allowed me the opportunity to do
You're
so.
funny as hell, bro. All right, game 1 going to Elvis.
I'm gonna miss everyone when I'm gone, so.
SoulX keeping it very competitive though, so you have to give it up to them, man. They're taking their time, but they got a little impatient towards that second stock.
I agree. Definitely in that case, and that's what Elvis just capitalized on. Mind you, it's gonna be a best of 5, so SoulX still has a good amount of games and time to try to adapt back to what Elvis does. We know Elvis. Elvis is really good at mixing up his options.
This really does feel like a game of attrition from most of these players. They don't do too much damage, but they're gonna combo you to hell.
Being able to be able to combo in general, and Metaknight to be able to be so fast to get hits in, not necessarily always true, but just fast enough to just still hit.
I feel like both of these characters accomplish similar things, but the kill potential from Metaknight and just the raw damage that he does with like stuff like F Smash and the shuttle loop.
Exactly, that shuttle loop.
He has no problem killing, whereas Bayonetta, I feel like, has to rely on stuff like the up tilt back air or the jab.
A lot more bait.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's nothing like you can get confirmed. Like right now, you get like combos off up B or side B.
I don't think he's gonna kill off that.
Yeah, but more or less like how do you get to that point, to get that damage, you know? As you can tell, it's really hard. Elvis literally just has this weight in the middle and shield. Another stage. What is Bayonetta gonna do? 9 times out of 10, they're not gonna commit to the grab. Unless they're close enough to get that.
Bayonetta should commit to the grab more, because we know that the down special is gonna come. You know what I'm saying? We know you're trying to do that little slide.
Exactly. That's exactly the point right there. So
if you just run up and grab, I know you don't get much off the grab, but you get a little something, just like that.
That was kind of suspect right there when Elvis decided B. I understand why he did it, but it really put him in a bad position where SoulX can actually just take more damage.
Yeah.
Or get more damage.
He was so lucky that Tornado was able to just
auto
cancel into the down smash.
SoulX also went to a different stage too. Not
Up throw.
Up throw,
Not gonna kill. That's crazy though.
Not yet. Oh, got the air dodge bounce off stage. That's
the SD from SoulX.
You hate to see that.
But look at that. Once again, 2 minutes in, and barely the first stock has been taken from SoulX, who's keeping it very competitive, 150% on Elvis. But they need to be more patient, man. 150%. You don't have to fish for the stock too much. Now you're taking all this damage, 43%.
And Elvis is understanding that, and just getting that damage because of all the commitments that SoulX is going for right now.
Yeah, a lot of commitment from SoulX, just like you're saying, man.
Yeah. And it really looks like it. Because like, one thing Elvis has told me before is that sometimes you just gotta camp. You know,
and we see that right now from Elvis. He has no problem just
that
camping.
fool has percent lead, has like Loki has momentum as well. So it just seems like why wouldn't you go forward and push your advantage, right? But like he's like, nah, I'm just gonna get all the extra credit I can get right now.
I think this is also mentally draining on your opponent too. Because honestly, if you're not able to hit your opponent for a whole minute, and they walk up and just hit you instantly, that's like, damn, all right.
And you're just looking at, the damage go up and up. You're like, man, I'm getting farther and farther away. And you just feel like you defeated yourself internally. So that's a good note right there about mentality. Don't defeat yourself so early. The game isn't over until you see game on the screen. But for now, Elvis is kind of taking his game away right now.
Yeah, Elvis just playing as patient as they need to be able to take this set. And that's funny because it's barely the second game. So SoulX still has one more game to play, and they're gonna need to think about what adjustment they can make for the next game. Because Elvis right now is sitting patiently and just awaiting SoulX's awakening.
I hope that SoulX is thinking about all the what's happening between them two, and what's working, what's not.
Well, yeah, it's gonna be necessary for SoulX's winner's side life. You know what I'm saying? Because if this keeps going the way it's going, it seems like Elvis could take this. But we have seen SoulX bringing some light to this bracket. He's been playing phenomenal as of recent. So you have to give it to him. Just SoulX playing as best as they can right now. 67% on Elvis. That was a really good string of combos.
Right. Really good of Elvis right now. Still being patient, but now kind of being a little bit more aggro. Off stage, he's gonna get him off stage.
Move SoulX and then F smash in the wrong direction, unfortunately.
The fact that you have to really understand that Metaknight has the ability to go around and land on either side, left or right, at like a drop of a button like that. It's really hard to catch where he's gonna land unless you really understand and see it. So right there, SoulX kind of just going on option right now, trying to get that stock off. You can see that it seems like he doesn't really have the mindset to like camp right now. He's like, I just want to get the stock off right now.
Yeah, I think it's hard to count when you're in the deficit.
Yeah.
But he's gonna eat that F smash.
Really
God
is.
damn.
Because when SoulX has started camping, Elvis would understand it, be like, well, it's camping, I'm a camping too. I'm ahead of stock. Some players don't understand that. They're like, no, I need to go in. That goes to show the caliber of a player we have right now when we're watching. They understand that and they know what to do. Elvis looking defeated though. He's like, I'm tired as fuck right now.
He's like, damn, I'm timing this guy out 6 minutes.
Like, man, I could be practicing my Elvis choreography right now, man. Come on, man. I could be going to watch the Elvis movie for the
I don't think we're gonna see any dancing from Elvis, bro.
Nah,
but look, SoulX is physically actually sweating, bro.
You know, I find it weird.
He's actually sweating right now.
I saw Elvis. I was like, this man is wearing a regular T-shirt. This ain't like the Elvis as usual. This is different right now.
But he has his T-shirt is Elvis themed.
True, but I usually see him like suspenders, like a white beater shirt. You know?
All right, man. Game 3. Now we have some different scenery. We're out here on Battlefield.
On Battlefield. Now, one of my favorite stages actually. I love the
stage.
I love using platforms in general.
I don't know about the platforms. I hate the platforms, but I love the background. The background's beautiful.
The background is
Look
pretty
at the
nice.
waterfalls.
It makes you
That's
think
just
like,
crazy.
yo, can those places in the background also be stages?
That's what I'm saying.
Like, what is this Earth or is this like a special name for this land?
It's Battlefield.
But it's Battlefield. It's one of the many battlefields, you know. If y'all really zoom into the background real quick, y'all can see other Smash characters fighting in the background. Just like zoom in, okay?
See Kazuya doing electric god fist in the background.
Yeah, exactly. You see Kazuya doing electric wing god fist. True combos on fucking DD.
Hey, look at this nice start right now from SoulX though, 115%. That's some good damage. Now the cards have been reversed. Now it's their turn to camp out Elvis.
Exactly. It seems like SoulX understood that maybe I understand that Elvis is kind of empty hopping and neutral away. Let me call out him in the air. Let me go to him right now. And I think that's something that people don't really notice is that they kind of let him pop anywhere he wants.
All of the times that he got punished, it was from whip, like smash attacks or dash attacks on the ground.
Right.
So now if we see some more aerial-based gameplay from SoulX, he could actually trade or win these scenarios against Elvis. So now, one thing we haven't seen SoulX be able to do is take the confirmed stocks off the up tilt back air, and that's one of Bayonetta's best confirms. So SoulX, as of right now, does have the lead, but we could foresee some trouble taking that stock.
Exactly. Right now, you see a successful adaptation from SoulX, but taking that stock off really good for SoulX, but SoulX is really doing good at it, adapting to Elvis. Now it's gonna be up to Elvis, and he adapt back and see what he's doing wrong or what did SoulX change. It's kind of crazy right now, though. Getting damage, but not getting a kill. Getting him off stage, gonna side B back. Gonna see. He's trying to see that side B back. Anticipated it, but missed it.
That was nice. SoulX barely making it back on stage, able to just swiftly move around Elvis. And now just racking up some more damage. They're doing fairly well. I like this neutral from SoulX. They're not committing as much as they did those first 2 games and just allowing Elvis to walk up to him and just capitalize off of stuff just like that.
Yep, exactly. Really interesting looking at his gameplay right now because now it seems like Elvis is actually being a lot more aggressive.
That was patience. He was patient, just waiting out what he was gonna do. He's like, F smash, nah, bro. Attack it up.
Really good for SoulX. Oh my God, is that gonna kill?
No way! Ah, yo, he actually made it back, but Elvis just double dipped the chip, just made sure he just made it right back down.
I don't blame SoulX going for that option because I would have thought that I would have stage spike too. Yo, shout out to Presto Does going 2-2.
Yo, shout out to Presto Does for the first time chat.
Love the experience.
So
We're glad you love the experience. We'll
if you
see you
guys
again.
like what you guys are seeing, make sure to follow. And if you want to experience this for yourself, make sure to come out to Riverside GameLab.
Exactly. You already know what to do.
All right, man. SoulX is in the driver's seat, but for how long? We see their lead is slowly dwindling away as LVIS is able to just pick in these neutral situations.
Yeah, exactly. I feel like right now, I feel like on the last game, SoulX kind of accepted that game was gone, but now he brought it together and understood what to do now. You can see right now he's actually being really a lot more patient, but also understanding when to be aggro. Exactly. Elvis has been in this situation so much more times before with Nito, with Big Boss. This is nothing different than right now.
But that back air was just able to shut all that experience down the freaking toilet, bruh. It's SoulX right now, just trying their best to take this game, and this is going to be a really good start for them. Because as of right now, Elvis in the driver's seat, 2 games up. SoulX just fighting for their life, trying to secure themselves at least one, and they're doing phenomenal right now.
I can notice that SoulX is kind of mashing around the area where Elvis is, because he's noticing that if you flip one option, Elvis wants to be out of a shield. Is that gonna kill?
No, good DI is gonna keep Elvis alive, allowing another chance at life.
Good patience. Get some land safely.
Tayo's
gonna get a roll.
F-smash is his life right there. Need to be careful because Elvis is gonna go for that side B again, and this time SoulX is able to dodge.
Unfortunate, you see a shortcoming of Metaknight for reach. Right there.
He got punished. That was a whip punish.
That was a whip punch right there. Honestly, if it was Roy, that probably would have hit him. But in this case, Metaknight has a baby sword. He got a little
baby feet.
Yeah, little baby feet, little baby sword. Got
that was a long game. Bro, they're all long games. Elvis is camping the shit out of SoulX.
Like a butter knife, dude. That's just shit that you eat like freaking finger food on. A little toothpick.
Finger food is crazy. You're funny as hell. That's some shit you eat at a wedding reception.
Yeah, honestly, yo, like the pigs in blanket, the freaking crackers, the Ritz crackers, and the cheese in the middle with the ham. Lunchables.
You're hilarious. You're on some shit today, Dan.
Who remembers Lunchables in the chat?
Let's get into this game 4.
Yeah, we're on game 4.
You funny ass motherfucker.
Yo, shout out to Peter, by the way. Thank you, Paper. Appreciate you. Or empty.
Alright, man, look at this change of scenery once again. Both of these guys counter-picking each other. I love to see it.
Now there's no platform now.
That's great. Man, you need to be careful because both of these characters can just freaking slide to their life's content. You know what I'm saying?
I can understand why Elvis actually went here. You know, not having any platforms reduces the amount of mix-ups that Bayonetta can also have now.
True. But it also just disengages the platform extensions that Metaknight so really loves dearly.
True. It's just a give and take right now.
That shit because damn, 21% is all he's gonna take after taking that first stock in 30 seconds. And this is the change of pace for both of these players who were taking their first stock after 2 minutes.
Although Bayonetta, really good at recovering back on stage, is also very exploitable on understanding where they want to recover, and that's how Elvis got that stock off.
Very linear. Yeah, they're only gonna do the ABK or they're gonna do the uppy.
It's kind of like Terry. You know, Terry suffers from the same thing. They can recover kind of
It's like crack shoot or uppy. Yeah.
And just gotta mix it up, and if you call it out right, and they lose their jump, they're done. You know.
Yeah.
Elvis doing really good right now. Pressuring is landing
back
options.
here. And look
just
at
like
that.
you said, Gucci. Just like you said.
Finally, that was the first one they were able to get on the set, and the most important timing too, because they're able to keep this set really close. And look at that, 48%. Now SoulX taking the lead in this game 4. Really love to see the adaptation from this man. They're doing phenomenal right now. Elvis is kind of struggling.
I realize it's weird to say, but I don't know if you agree with me, but I feel like when there's a new match and it starts, you forget everything once we're to the last one. You kind of go through with the fresh start now. And you feel like you do better.
Maybe.
But the last game, Elvis was he was down in the beginning. He was down 2 full stocks, damage. But now look at him starting off a lot more stronger, a lot more confident. Really good on adaptation. But as I'm saying right now, blocking the recovery, really missed it.
The shuttle loop was not able to do it, man. He's gonna eat that Escalera combo. Not enough to kill though. Very underwhelming combos, to be honest.
Such a vital.
If you're able to SDI out of that combo, it's fairly underwhelming.
Yeah, pretty much. It's just really for damage. Once you get that confirmed,
Oh, no tag.
No tag that time.
Now, SoulX, this could be their tournament life. They need to make the most out of this stock if they want to take this to a game 5 against LVIS, who's at 100 and something %. It's very, very doable.
Oh, up air. Oh,
The air
nice
dodge.
hit. Good on SoulX. I think he kind of saw that and did not go forward. He just waited where he was.
Able to make it back on stage, getting out of that disadvantage and taking the center stage. And the stock too.
That kill. I am surprised. I did not think that was going to kill.
Now SoulX, let's see what they can do against LVIS. Is this going to be a 3-1 or are they going to take it to a game 5? This is good percent. This is good.
Forward air.
Boom, not going to
Not
kill.
take it, but
look
still
at
hella
that, man.
damage.
Oh wait,
Oh,
whoa.
Stage, really bad.
My man, where you going?
Really patient right now. I think I'm just thinking about it right now. No, I'm not gonna say anything.
LVIS,
Up
Salute.
there, nice.
gonna
Got that
do it,
confirm
man.
right there.
Hey,
So loop right
why
there.
does that shit remind me of Up Air Shoryuken from
Honestly, yeah.
Ryu?
We watched Nito and Elvis so much.
Hey, I missed Wino to stream.